Hi guys, so we're feeling absolutely sick to our stomachs about what happened last night, so we are here to share with you what happened.
I got invited to Highlight Room last night for my friend's birthday. It was a group of like 15 girls. I was definitely the biggest in the group, waiting in line to meet up with the promoter. I ran into Ella. It was like amazing. We're gonna have so much fun up there. So the promoter starts letting in the whole group of girls, and right when it gets to me at the front, the bouncer puts the rope in front, looks me up and down and says, "Yeah, not tonight."
At some point, you would think they would have realized or been aware of the surroundings and say, hey, man, we're the biggest people here. And I'm not just talking about in the 15. I'm talking about in the overall vicinity. Like, I'm pretty sure you've seen nothing but slim, petite women getting let in this club. And you wait all the way to the point where the rope is near you to make the decision to stay. This is just bad situational awareness right here, man. Common sense. It's hard to feel sorry for this type of stuff, man.
I wanted to make sure he wasn't confused and he knew that I was a part of the group that he was letting in. So I let him know, and he looked me up and down one more time and said, yeah, not tonight. And at that point, it was extremely apparent what was going on and that I was being discriminated against because of the size of my body.
So then I'm confused. I'm like, what's going on? Let me talk to him. So we switch spots. I go to the front. I'm like, hi, sir. It's just us four. Like, what's going on? Like, super calm. And he's like, looked at me up and down. Was like, not tonight. And I was like, what do you mean not tonight? I'm so confused. Like, I was just here for dinner before. Like, wait, what are you talking about? Wouldn't give us an answer. We didn't know why. And to be honest with you, we're tired of playing safe and we're tired of just letting this happen and not speaking up about it. This has personally happened to me 3 other times. I know this has happened to her before and a lot of our girlfriends as well. And it is not okay.
Yo, this is the definition of insanity. If it keep happening to you and you keep doing the same thing and doing the same behavior, you're literally insane, man. Just lose weight. It's really not that hard. I've done it several times. It just takes a lot of discipline. That's it. It's really not hard. Stop eating as much sugary products. Stop drinking drinks. Drink mostly water. Do intermittent fasting. Work out. Walk. Be active. It's really not as hard as people make it seem to be. People like to say, well, you don't know what type of genetics I have. Ma'am, I know this. If you put the cookies and the Oreos and the cupcakes down and just eat more vegetables and fruits and lean proteins, you're gonna drop weight even if you don't exercise. But that's hard. You don't want to do that. You want to enjoy your food. I feel that. Or if you don't want to cut down on the food you're eating, you gotta increase the amount of activities you're into. Maybe take up dance. Maybe go do some pole dancing or join a martial arts school or something. I don't know what to tell you, but there's a way to lose weight. But if you've been big your whole life and been going through this type of thing your whole life, it just says a lot about you. If being fat or being big troubles you, then why not make a change? Shit, even if you want to go the easier route and get a surgery where they tie your stomach or something like that, why not? If you're not getting the results you want because you're too heavy, then lose the weight. I don't understand that. That'd be kind of like when I be around tall guys or something and we go to a place where they're only letting in guys over 6'6". Why would I show up? And let me play devil's advocate. Maybe I didn't even know when I got there, but if I notice that every guy in the line is tall, not just the group of men I'm with, something ain't adding up. Why are all these tall guys here? So in your case, why are all these good looking, model looking women here? I'm the odd man out, odd woman out. That's the type of thing that makes it hard for us to feel sorry for y'all and show empathy. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, and we're not doing this because we're complaining we can't get into Highlight Room. We don't care. It's for that girl or that person that's bigger who does not have a voice and doesn't have a following and doesn't have the connects or model friends or is a model or like we understand we're privileged, but that's not to say that this is okay.
It was so dehumanizing. It was like we were literally getting looked through. People were watching and seeing what was going on and no one was helping. These people were looking at us like we were scum of the earth.
Literally scum.
Nobody cared. And no. Again, we have so much privilege and we need to come on here and make it known that this shit is not okay anymore at all.
Just because you might be a little bit thicker, you can't enjoy a night out with friends and like give me a fucking break.
You got me so fucked up.
The security guard was there, did not help, and he was a bigger guy, and I looked at him and I said, hey, you're seeing what's going on. You're a bigger guy. You know exactly what's going on here. Are you not going to speak up for us on our behalf? Are you not going to vouch for us? You know.
First of all, ma'am, that man doesn't know you. Why would a stranger speak up for you? He doesn't know you. He has no reason to take up for you. And you want to try to throw him in the same boat as you. You're a bigger guy. Ma'am, I'm sorry. It's not the same thing. He's a bouncer. He's supposed to be big. That's his job. He got hired because he's genetically bigger than most people are. Probably 6'6", 340 pounds and stuff like that. That's why he's there, ma'am. He's not going to take up for you. This is how he makes his money. By keeping big girls out the club. That's funny to me. But dog, it's just crazy. And then she was like, we're a little bit thicker. No, ma'am. Like, by the medical standpoint, you are obese. You're not just thicker, you're literally obese. It's a health issue at this point. It's not just thick. You know, if you walk up one flight of stairs and you breathing heavy, man, that shows how your health is. And you need to go get a physical and see what's going on. Blood pressure high, all kind of things, man. Now, there are guys that's gonna like you and stuff like that, and they're gonna let you in the club. You just gotta go find them. That just wasn't your night, sweetheart. You gotta take it on the chin. Men get treated like crap all the time, and you don't see them getting on TikTok in the numbers that y'all are. I never seen a fat guy get on TikTok and just complain about how people are treating him because he's fat. But I see this every day with women. Now, TikTok has millions and millions of users, so I'm pretty sure there has been one fat guy that got on there and ranted about how life sucks. But guys, for the most part, we only see women doing this.
Know what's going on? And he's like, oh, well, it's not really my place. No, it is. That's your coworker.
Fuck a social standard. Who cares? Stand up for what's right.
Like, speak up when you see that something is wrong. We are clearly getting discriminated against. It's very evident. They're letting girls in front, behind, back, side, guys come in. Everyone that is way thinner than us. And they literally looked at us up and down and said, not tonight. On a Wednesday night, mind you. I'm tired of staying quiet. This needs to be talked about.
Another thing that they're not considering is, man, these people are running a business, bro. Everybody knows that to get men in the club that's gonna spend money on drinks, because women ain't buying their drinks. The men are coming to the clubs and buying the women drinks. The men are the ones that's really paying. That's why you got all these different things when they say women get in free till 12 type of stuff, because they know the men are gonna show up once the women are there. The big girls is just bad for business. Especially, it just depends on what part of the country they're in. But man, guys are not trying to go to the club to see the big girls. They can go find them on Tinder. They going to the club to find something fine. And if they're letting in all the Lizzos, then they're not gonna attract the Ushers, the Chris Browns. It's that simple. Guys with money like a certain type of woman, and y'all are not it. And that's why they didn't want to let y'all in the club, probably. It's a business they're running. It's the same reason why if you go and try to be a model for Vogue, they're gonna shut you down. Man, they're running a business, and they know that the women and men who look at that magazine don't want to see you.
If you've experienced any type of discrimination like this, you know exactly how horrible and disgusting it feels, and we are no longer letting this fly anymore. We're holding these people accountable.
So Highlight Room and any other club or place that discriminates people and fat shames them, please do better.
All right, guys, if you're one of those weirdos who's gonna ask me for the full video because I'm talking too much, then I'm gonna leave a link in the comments so that y'all can watch it. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna leave it in the description. What I'm gonna leave in the comments is my email address so that y'all can send me videos that I can react to. thatboywillclips@gmail.com. thatboywillclips@gmail.com. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.
Hi guys, so we're feeling absolutely sick to our stomachs about what happened last night, so we are here to share with you what happened.
I got invited to Highlight Room last night for my friend's birthday. It was a group of like 15 girls. I was definitely the biggest in the group, waiting in line to meet up with the promoter. I ran into Ella. It was like amazing. We're gonna have so much fun up there. So the promoter starts letting in the whole group of girls, and right when it gets to me at the front, the bouncer puts the rope in front, looks me up and down and says, yeah, not tonight. I wanted to make sure he wasn't confused and he knew that I was a part of